We start.
Yeah, probably technically, yeah.
All right, what's good, YouTube? You already know how we coming in official way.
What's up, bitches, hoes, niggas? Hey, we back. Hey, we back. Hey.
Alright.
Discussion,
Discussion. More
legends
discussion.
getting exposed. Yeah. So, who should we start with?
We should start the game first. I'm trying to get into a game.
You
I
funny without
definitely
being
should.
funny, right?
Hilarious.
But turn your
That's all
mic
I
up.
do. You. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that.
You ain't gonna pick a dude though?
Wow. I went and changed my
No.
microphone level and still got my dude.
Hmm.
Is that better
Who
though?
should I be?
Is that better though?
Who's Clyde?
Perfect, buddy.
Alright, cool.
But,
Should we talk about LeBron first, y'all?
bro, neither one of us can shoot like that, bro. You gonna pick Clyde right now, bro?
Yeah, fool. I never tried to be.
Coming out the back street, run through break like a trap me zoom.
So who should we talk about first?
Got a whole lot of them to discuss, so I'll just pick one.
Yeah.
We should start with LeBron since you know he's the most recent, I guess.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I changed my mic. What'd you say?
Should we start with LeBron?
That's cool.
All right. Y'all need to hop off of LeBron, cause LeBron. Let me start off with Brian. And Brian is my third favorite player of all time. So don't say that I hate LeBron, cause I just know the truth. LeBron benefits from this era, cause like you wouldn't believe. Second, he can't dribble. Third, he can't shoot free throws.
Yeah, he can't
Am
shoot
I
free
wrong?
throws. Oh no. That man missed
Did
way
I
too
miss
many free
anything?
throws. I don't think so.
Nah,
Other than that, I think. Go ahead. If you think I missed something, go ahead. If you think I'm wrong, go ahead, bro.
He's a little lazy on defense sometimes.
I mean, I'm talking about
nowadays.
like out of prime LeBron. Like just like prime at his best.
Prime.
I mean, yeah, you can bring
Yeah, I
out
don't think
old
that's
stuff
him.
too. Yeah, he is a little lazy on D.
He doesn't want the ball when it counts.
Yeah, I
Eh,
throw that at you too. Not unless he angry. If he angry, like
yeah.
yeah, he mad. It's like a whole
Well,
different thing.
I mean, sometimes not. I mean, depends.
He always tries to make the right play, and that's also a weakness in itself. Because sometimes you can't make the right play. Just like you say, you shouldn't have gave it to Kyle Korver in the corner. Who knows? Whew. Why
Can
he
he
could pass?
pass?
He averaged 8 assists 1 year. I'm banking off that. I think he got diamond too. I'm not sure though.
That's what that's what differentiates him
Oh,
and Mike though.
Oh, so we hopping into Mike and Clyde. Okay.
No, I'm not hopping in the mic. We still talking about LeBron, but what I'm saying is what's one factor that differentiates him and Mike. Like he don't want the ball in that certain situation. Mike just don't care. Even if he misses, he's still gonna shoot, regardless. Only time
Yeah,
I
I
see
think we
him,
should.
only time I
But
see him pass is when he hit Kurt for that three. for in the finals. That was the only time I ever seen him like actually pass out of a clutch shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel you. It's like a common misconception. I guess we could hop in the mic for real because I mean we just brought him up. A common misconception about Mike is he don't pass. First of all, bruh, y'all seen Mike at point guard, cuz he averaged 11. He averaged 12 assists, bruh.
Mike didn't have to pass.
LeBron never averaged
Oh,
12 assists. LeBron never averaged a 10 assists. So don't come at me with that. Second of all, like LeBron never played point guard. I'm not dissing LeBron. It's just like y'all always be comparing them, and it's like it's a lot different than y'all think. Whew,
no,
that's a
I
little
know.
crazy.
I've been told you this before. You don't have to tell me nothing about Mike.
Nah, we
I
talking
already
about
know.
it to
Yeah.
them. We not talking to ourselves. We talking to them about it.
Yeah.
We debunking myths, cuz. And it's like Mike is like the true dude who didn't have a weakness, but it's not how you think. It's like it's not like how you think it is. Mike did have a weakness at one point, and his weakness was not getting his teammates involved, and that's how he lost a lot in like the beginning of his career. But once he learned how to do that, it was really raps. That 3-pointers are getting stronger, but those other two was gonna come naturally at one point. But those were his three weaknesses. But he like capitalized on them and he made them better. So now when he reached like 25, he ain't had no more weaknesses. 27.
Nope.
So he's the one NBA player I can say that doesn't have any weaknesses like at all. He can hit it when you need to. The three, he can hit threes. He can get his teammates the ball. He can pass. Cause y'all love to say he can't pass. Bro is a crazy passer, bro. Like way better passer than y'all think. And then
Yeah.
dang. But yeah, he's a way better passer than y'all think. It's just like the natural stuff. Ooh, he can jump. I mean, better than I thought on the game.
Well, half the problem is people just look up highlights and say, well, that's Mike.
If they looked up highlights, they would know how good Mike is. Cause Mike put up 40 effortlessly.
I
Like there's
know.
literally a clip on
Another thing
YouTube.
they say is like he rebound better. And his
I mean,
IQ
that's
like
because there was
around the
true
40.
centers in the league. Who's a good center now? Tell me who's a good center that can beat the centers today in Mike's era. Mike was grabbing 6 rebounds over King, bruh, over Karl Malone, over shoot. It's pretty much anybody who was a good center back in the day. Shaq, when he was smaller. Not smaller. Younger. Dude, Mike really ain't had no fear, bruh. And like, that's a great thing to have, bruh.
Yeah, Mike
Good
knew he
try,
was
though.
the greatest, though.
Yeah, Mike's just a
Mike
pure
did
greatest,
know
bro.
he
Like,
was
there's
the
nothing you could
greatest. He
say.
knew.
There's nothing you could say that Mike didn't do, bruh. He went for 6 for 6 in the finals, bruh. He never went to a game 7, bruh. Averaged 10 plus assists one time when he played point guard. He averaged a triple double when he played point guard.
No,
Like,
probably the best Mike moment was probably when that one dude said Mike couldn't hit threes and he went and hit like 6 in a
went
row.
6 for 6. Who you know doing that, bruh?
Let's see
You know
that
what I'm
one.
saying?
See that one. He told old boy I can shoot with my eyes closed from the free throw line.
Oh yeah, that was a good
Or
one too.
he said, the Kim Batumbo, I can dunk on you, bruh. Stop playing. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, when he dumped on Matumbo, that was crazy.
Yeah, and then waved your
Yeah,
finger at him.
yeah, oh yeah, he gave him the finger wag and everything.
Right. Oh, he missed that. Yeah. Anyway, why not go to his apprentice, y'all? How about we go to Kobe? What's Kobe's biggest weakness?
any any uh any like person that doesn't really know basketball would say and just looked at Kobe's stats would be like his passing. But that's
No,
like that's a stigma.
if you look at Kobe's stats, his passing is actually pretty good. He averaged 5 to 6 assists in his whole career.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think that's
Yeah.
I think that's more than Mike.
It's
Actually,
a common misconception by most
a
people.
very common misconception. But go ahead.
You can be like, you can see like the shots that he takes sometimes.
Yeah,
Like when he's not on, and then he's still shooting those like Kobe-esque
he's
shot.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's bad.
right.
Well, I got something for you. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same thing as Mike, except Kobe. Like, I want to say he never figured it out. But it's like, wow, green, okay. But I wouldn't say he never figured it out. But like the same thing as Mike, he never got his teammates involved. Like he learned how to do that later. I guess that's like a growing thing, for like ISO scorers. But he never got his team involved, cause
Oh
like
yeah.
it took him a while to get his team involved. A very long time. And
Um.
it's like he thought he could really just beat teams by scoring all the points. That's why he scored 81. That's why he scored 63, 45 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? It's just different things. But what I like about Kobe is Kobe trained in a certain way where he can hit any shot at any time.
Yeah.
He can hit falling out of bounds threes that pretty much anybody can't do. Like nobody can really do that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's really
Shoot, that's what
amazing.
he's
You know,
known.
it's amazing,
That's what he's known for.
right? But it's really amazing that
Every time niggas throw something in the trash can, what they say? Kobe.
right, exactly. And another thing is, y'all think it's a bad thing that he was a carbon copy of Mike? How many people you know that can be carbon copies of Mike and actually
Not a
successfully do
lot.
it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good thing to do. Like y'all think
Everybody,
that's a bad thing? Like that's the whole
everybody,
goat right there.
like people like really like be studying Mike and try to like do stuff like him, but Kobe like straight up
Yeah,
Straight
bro.
up
did like
did it.
his stuff, like his straight up stuff.
There's like a whole video somewhere, I forget where it's at, but
Yeah,
I
bro. I
saw
mean,
of like side to side gameplay of the same exact
exactly
moves.
side to side. Right.
And they looked
Like that's
exactly the same. Like not like, oh well he tried to do it and kinda looked like him. No, like same exact
but yeah,
move,
bro.
same exact result.
Right,
All
like
the,
why is it such a bad thing to copy the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to like y'all don't
yeah,
copy other people too. When y'all see a good move, y'all try to learn it yourself. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Basketball is a learning thing, bro.
Jelly
Like y'all, my
layups,
bad.
man.
Right, jellies. Now you cannot sit here and tell me
Every
y'all
time
don't
you
try to do
see a
jellies
jelly, you
every
be
time
like,
y'all do
Oh
it. Just
yeah,
like
I miss you.
that. Nah, but like you know what I'm saying? Like what great player didn't
oh,
get another move from a great player? You know what I'm saying? People always try to copy off a King or like try to get Mike's post
yeah,
work or Harden stats, just something, bro. Everybody has a signature move and it's great. Why not? Why not add it to your arsenal? Make you
yeah,
more
no.
unstoppable. You know what I'm
The
saying? Why would you
crazy,
not want to offense?
the other crazy thing too is like Mike didn't invent the cradle dunk, but like a
Oh
lot of
no, yeah, we
people
gonna get
like
into
give,
that. We might as well hop into Dr. J. Shoot, as you run that up.
yeah,
But
whatever.
yeah, Mike didn't even create his own. He didn't do the free throw line dunk. That wasn't his move. The credit dunk wasn't his move. You know what I'm saying? He saw Dr. J do it. Speaking of Dr. J, what are his weaknesses, y'all?
Straight layup Russ. All right.
I think his weaknesses are obviously shooting. I think that's about it,
Yeah,
y'all. Like all around shooting though. That's not like threes. Middies. He could hit a midi. Don't get me
Who?
wrong, but it wasn't like Dr. J. He could hit a midi, but it wasn't like nothing crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So like, who I really want to hop into?
dang.
Who?
Who?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What is his weakness, y'all?
Good shot. How much you go first? I want to see what you say.
His weakness is his strength. He's not very strong. He's 225 pounds. For God's sake. His weakness is his strength. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously he couldn't shoot threes, but I'm really not gonna count that because he's a full center. They ain't really do that back then. Dang, for real? He cannot pass. But yeah, his weakness is his strength. Not very strong at all. You can go ahead.
Kareem,
Oh, he also
man.
played in a weak area too. Like a very weak area. You can go ahead.
Yeah, he did do hooks all the time. That was his move.
No, I
Yeah,
don't believe he
Kareem.
had one move though. That's not him. That's not him.
Yeah.
A lot of moves. Yeah, he really didn't
But
start playing into like a really good era until he got with Magic. But that's when he was
you know
old.
what? Why don't we just do all centers? And then we'll just gradually go up to power forwards, small forwards, shooting guards, and then point guards.
That'd be it
Let's
too.
continue with Kareem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said he really didn't get into like a okay era until he started playing with Magic.
Alright,
But that's when he
70s
was
is
really
the only
old.
era I can really say this weak for real. Like the like name a player from the 70s. It's not Kareem. Unless you really go look at NBA history, you won't be able to do that.
Nope.
So you said his weakness was the air.
Yeah. I don't know if he would. I don't know if he can like could guard like niggas like Wilt and Shaq with how
Yeah,
strong they were.
I don't think he could either. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong though, he great. He will block that shot a couple times, but like straight up, just like all the time, nah, he ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play him like he ain't one of the top 5 all time in blocks. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I
And
just
the only
realized
one
this.
to block his hook, huh?
I just realized it's 36-11 in the third quarter. Duh.
Yeah, but and the only one to block his skyhook is Wilt. Wilt jumped up and grabbed it. I remember. So, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to do what if for the game. We don't have to do what if for the. But let's try it one more time.
Oh.
Yeah, so we did Kareem. So, y'all want to hop into Hakeem next?
We go
Sure.
King.
Alright. I want to see what y'all say for Hakeem though. So go ahead and go first.
What are we gonna?
It's okay to believe that they don't have a weakness, you know? Or it's okay to have, like, take your time, but don't take too long, you know?
Well, obviously, like all the old centers on this list can't shoot threes, so I guess you can count
Right, but
that as a
that's not like a
weakness, but
real
like not really, cause like nobody did it back then.
right. But Hakeem could shoot threes. If
King
he
can
really
shoot.
did it, yeah, he
Yeah.
could shoot, man. So what's Hakeem's weakness? If he has one. Y'all think he has one?
This game, I mean, that definitely played D. Um,
Yeah.
offensively, he was like really good.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's tough.
it's tough to kind of like pinpoint his certain weakness, honestly.
Really?
Oh, that was
Oh
going to
wow.
me.
Wrong person. I mean, yeah, I understand. I had two options.
Ooh.
But you don't think he has a weakness, you?
If he does, then I'm probably overlooking it. So
Alright, so RJ, you think so too?
Yeah.
All right. The King's weakness. Now, Hakeem, he was a great center, and his weaknesses are like little bits. It's not like a huge like glare like other players. His weakness, first of all, is he's not very like crazy athletic. Now he's athletic enough to make you think that he's not crazy athletic, but he wasn't crazy athletic. Like I said, it's like a little hole. It's not like a crazy big hole like other players. He's one of the most unstoppable players of all time. I can say that like without hesitating too. You know what I'm saying? And then another one is he's strong, but he's not like, crazy strong. He's more like a regular center strong, you know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was strong. No. I take that back. He was very strong.
Yeah, he was strong.
No, I'm taking it on that way. I'm talking about.
He was strong for sure.
Nah, but talking about like more like athletically, not like. Never mind. But yeah, he was strong. Don't think it like I didn't say like he wasn't strong or nothing, but like. I don't know, next center, bro, okay? Because I can't explain that. He was very strong. Very, very, very strong. Ooh, that's wet, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about. But, I guess since we hopping to Hakeem, should we hop on Bill Russell? And then we'll go Shaq?
Here we go, Bill.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can take it two off the top of my head with Bill.
Alright, so Isaac, why don't you go first on this one?
I hate going first. Cause I didn't get it. I got into basketball way too late. My dad really didn't get me into basketball until I was like.
Holy pen that. But alright. So Bill is like my 11th or 12th favorite player of all time. I watch a lot of him. His weakness is he couldn't shoot free throws for one. So he couldn't shoot at all. I'm talking about free throws.
Oh.
That is wet, bro. Oh my god. Nah, but he couldn't shoot free throws. He couldn't shoot a lick. He couldn't shoot at all. But one thing about Bill is he's very, very athletic. Like, dude jumped from the free throw line and did a layup. That's not something you do every day. You know, he jumped over somebody to do a layup too. He the first one to block shots. One of the probably the second, third greatest defender of all time. He top 5 for sure. You know, and he could pass. He had vision. There's a lot of things he could do, bruh. So go ahead, Ju. I know you said you had a weakness for him. Oops.
I know he was like a really great defender and everything, but first you gotta take in his size.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
forgot about that. Yeah, his size 6'9",
yeah, bruh.
210, 220.
I don't know if he was.
He gonna get.
Yeah, he gonna get 8 by like centers we've seen. Shoot,
I
he
mean,
probably get 8 by like Pat Ewing, bruh.
I can't. I'm not gonna say that because you got also taking the fact that. Well, once we talk about Wilt, well, I guess we'll talk about it a little bit more. But yo, he low key locked up Wilt, bruh. Like.
I know. I'm not saying.
Wilt 7'1", and he that most athletic person probably.
I'm saying like.
What
I'm saying is he made up for his height, but like, imagine him trying to guard Shaq. Like, come on.
I mean,
He
Shaq
already
will
what?
muscle him.
He already 6'9", so he's just gonna jump right over his head and dunk on him. You know what I'm saying?
I guess in a way, but I don't know. You gotta give him credit though. I
didn't
mean, I
want to
guess
take
that's
that.
next on our list. Dang. But yeah, Shaq would probably just use his weight. Because if he goes straight up athletically, Bill might get a couple of them. Bill got like a 45, 46-inch vertical. But if Shaq uses his weight, he's going to bully Bill every single time. There is no block shot. There is no nothing. Bill would have to strip him, first of all. He couldn't block him.
As soon as he's showing the ball, he's going to try to strip him.
Right. He got to strip him. Because I'm telling you, Shaq uses his weight, it's raps, cuz. There is no nothing. Especially Shaq before he put on the weight. But since I said that, let's hop into Shaq, cuz. What's Shaq's weakness? First of all, Shaq got a lot of weaknesses. He got a lot of weaknesses. But he made up for it because he was so big. Shaq couldn't shoot at all. Don't even come at me with that. Couldn't shoot at all. His work ethic was terrible. The reason, part of the reason why I'm so disappointed at Shaq is because Shaq could have been like literally the greatest center to ever play. Like, dang. But he could have literally been the greatest center ever play. If he just, because you can't tell me he can't get in there with a shooting trainer and shoot free throws. And there's no excuse for him because Yao Ming could shoot free throws very well. So I don't want to hear that big excuse. The Kim and Mutombo could shoot free throws.
Although I actually have heard that there is a study that weight is the biggest factor in shooting free throws.
Yeah, I really don't believe that.
I don't either, but it just statistics show.
Yeah, statistics. we don't go 100% by statistics. And then once Shaq put on that weight, you can see a drastic. Because there was a summer where Shaq thought if he put on more weight, he'd be even more unstoppable in the post, which he did. He did put on more weight, and then after that,
you can't put on too much. His
knees started to give out. He started to get injured more and more and more. He didn't take care of his body, and that's why you see Shaq. That's why you saw Shaq average 18 and 9 for like heavy seasons. Cause I don't want to hear that old stuff. If you take care of your body, you know what I'm saying. Age slows it down a little bit. He didn't take care of his body. But Shaq in his prime though, he could run the break, he could pass. He's so athletically gifted, it was ridiculous. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just like once he got the
it's really Shaq's fault he can't shoot. Cause I was watching this documentary the one time.
That's what I'm saying.
And he was a good shooter in high school, and then once he started dunking on niggas, he just stopped shooting.
He got so caught up in his dominance and his weight and his.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. He got such a big head.
Felt like he didn't have to work.
Yeah.
Right. And that's terrible because he could have been so. Imagine Shaq with a jumper, cuz, in some post game. That would be ridiculous, bro.
That would be ridiculous.
Oh my. Shaq had one move in the post. No, 3. He had the drop step. The little, I don't know how to explain it, but he had the little turnaround where he uses his weight with like a little spin. And then he had that poster. That was it, bro. Imagine Shaq with like a dream shake or like a mid-range jumper and free throws, cause that's too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's way too much.
Shaq made like half of his free throws that he missed, bro. He averaged so many points, bro.
Right. He averaged 30 easy.
Yeah, he used to do that hack of Shaqs, man.
Yeah, and he used to mess with him mentally, and he didn't want to shoot no more. So I guess it's only right to go into his counterpart next, Wilt Chamberlain. Now Wilt, same thing as Mike and Kobe. Didn't get his team involved, and he didn't work either. Wilt worked earlier in his career. Wilt had a mid-range. He had, I think, 2-3 moves in the post. You know what I'm saying? 48-inch vertical. Dang, we just killing him this game. And then, you know what I'm saying? But Will
Imagine,
just
imagine if we had like Steph and Kobe or some shit. Steph and T Mac,
yeah,
man, this be a oh
it'd be a ghost town.
oh
And
my
like I
god.
said, like Will just and I just it's just like his confidence because he could not shoot free throws. And it got worse over time. You know what I'm saying? Because at the beginning of his career, he used to shoot like 60%. And then like towards the later his career, he used to shoot like 40 something percent. So and he tried like so many different free throws. And it's just like how you get
He
clamped by
got
Bill
hella
Russell,
people.
cuz you know what I'm saying? You got a 48-inch vertical, you could touch the top of the
He's
backboard.
very
Like there's no
he's very big headed too.
yeah, very big headed. But it's only right. I mean, look, he won a what, he's a track star, volleyball star, and a basketball star? Yeah, I understand, but still, it's no excuse though. You should not be that big headed. You know what I'm saying? But I can't hate on dude because he beat what? He beat somebody in 1-on-1. I forgot who it was. I think did he beat Mike? I think it was Mike he beat in the 1-on-1 at like 48 years old or something like that. 50.
I would
I think it was
hope
something like that.
so.
I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that because it's either Mike or Magic. I don't remember. It might have been Magic, honestly. I don't remember. But yeah, he's a crazy, crazy great athlete. He played volleyball till he was like 50 years old. You know, we all know about the 100-point game, blah blah blah, all that other stuff. And it's just
Hey T, look who you playing against. Big homie Jew.
Wow.
it's crazy. But anyway, yeah, like I said, they got jokers under the rim. Whew.
His I feel like his era was kind of weak too.
I mean, I can't really say that because he had Bill, he had Nate Thurman. I don't know everybody's name off top, but the guards were weak for sure. But the centers, they weren't that weak. Not as weak as you think. Because if you do a little bit of research, there's a lot more centers that you never heard of. They did amazing things for real. That they just don't get the recognition they get talked about.
Yeah,
But
because
I
like,
guess
that was
we
so
go
long
from
ago
super
though.
dominant to I guess regularly dominant. Let's talk about Pat Ewing.
Old Georgetown
Yeah, but yeah, Pat Ewing, y'all can go first on this one. So I just spoke on the first other two. My drive ever. What's Pat Ewing's weakness, y'all?
Pat was kind of soft to me. Um,
Yep.
he disappeared a lot in like very key moments. When the
Yep.
Knicks needed him, he very disappeared.
You remember he blew that layup, cuz? Why couldn't
Yeah,
you just dunk it? Like, why do the
right.
layup?
I'm saying, um, he played like sometimes he played like you know how like you got like kids like at the gym at the YMCA like how like they don't want to shoot or they don't want
Yeah,
to and they wide open they don't want to shoot they just pass it to you. Like he
yeah.
wasn't confident. Like his confidence was like really low to me, especially when he played like cats like Mike.
Against
Like
Mike? Yeah,
yeah,
yep,
he
yep.
was his confidence would just be like really low. He'd be playing like a regular like center. Like he played like he wasn't even Patrick Ewing, bro. I don't even know who he was when he played cats like Mike or just greats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, because
So
he fought it against, I mean, he fought against Shaq, Hakeem, Mike, like anybody you name, he folded against, like big time too. It
right.
wasn't like little folds. It was like 13 points, dude. 13 and 6. Wow, like that's
That
tough.
is big fold.
Okay.
And you missed another thing too. He wasn't athletic either. Who
Yeah, you
that?
didn't let me finish. I was
He
about to
wasn't
say that too.
athletic.
No,
Oh yeah, my
yeah.
bad then. But yeah, he wasn't athletic, bruh. He just I don't know what he was. He just wasn't athletic. That's all I can really say. Anybody I'm missing, y'all? That's really great because I can't really think of nobody.
Uh,
I mean,
Oh, we could talk about today's centers too, like DeMarcus Cousins and stuff, because you know they gonna be great. You want to talk about today's centers? That'd be like a separate video.
no, not today's centers, but I'm trying to think of like any ones we might have missed.
Yeah, old classic.
Yeah.
Giving nobody for years. Oh, no floater.
Might as well not even jump cut. Alright, thanks.
I guess we can move the power forwards then. Unless y'all can think of something in the next like 10 seconds.
dang. Nah. Oh, no, still?
I don't talk about Nate Thurman, or he not big enough.
Nah, he ain't big enough.
Alright. Dang, another lay.
Would
That's
you
crazy.
consider Yao Ming a great center?
In a way.
Yeah,
But y'all was like too injury prone and soft. I mean, easy, kind of easy anyway.
Oh, I didn't want to do that, but
So,
he
I
made it
mean, we can cover him.
anyway.
We can cover him.
he got way too many weaknesses. It's just his height. If he was 7 foot, he'd be trash.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah. He was 7
Yeah.
foot, he would be trash.
Like
That's so
he'd just be
true.
like, he'd be so trash, bro. Like the only thing that made him like significant was his size. That's it. Period.
That's what made him special.
Same thing with Manute Bol.
I mean, no
Manute
knocks,
Bol
no
even
knocks.
worse.
Yeah,
Dude averaged 1 point a game one season. E27. How? Cause it's
he shot
dunking.
threes, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
no, cuz.
7,
big for
bro.
what?
7. I'm banging if I'm 7'7". I'm putting on weight and I'm banging. I'm Shaq. Shoot. I'm Shaq if I'm 7'7". But yeah. Wait, so we just talked about Manute Bol. We can't talk about Cousins though.
Well, I wasn't it.
But this video gonna be so long if we start talking about like players up to our age.
Yeah.
All right, we won't then. We won't. But wow. But all right, so power forwards now. Let's talk about Timmy D. What's Timmy D's weakness, y'all? I got 2 for you.
Didn't smile enough.
You funny, cuz. But nah,
And then, man, though, he run down the court, dunk on the, win a championship, still didn't smile. So.
No, Blake. Wow, Blake.
Good dunk, Tim.
alright, so
Thanks.
Tim Duncan's 2 weaknesses. One of them I can't even prove for real. And I talked about this with Juju like the other day. But one of them is his athleticism. Dude was not athletic. Like his posterizer dunks, have y'all ever seen them? They were like the most simple posterized dunks ever. Like hella simple, man.
Oh.
And then the other one,
Hey.
I don't know how like really great he is without the Spurs system. But yeah, that's all I got to say for real. We ain't got much like talk about it.
He wasn't
Dude
very
is
strong.
great. He wasn't strong.
Not really.
I mean, I'm not saying
He wasn't like. Nah, he wasn't like pushing no niggas out the way and none of that shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. But
That's
like,
strength.
what?
I don't think he was like. Yeah, he was like pure finesse type player.
Yeah, for sure. Like Chris Bosh. I mean, I'm
Chris
not comparing the
Bosh
two.
is
I'm not
weak.
comparing the
Chris
two.
Bosh is
I'm not
weak.
comparing the two. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just saying. Just to give you an idea what it looks like, I guess. Anyway, come on, cuz for real. But,
Dang, Blake. Can't get no dunk, cuz.
but yeah, he wasn't that. He wasn't that strong. You right. He wasn't.
Yeah.
Dang, why did they let me
For
lob
real?
that? That's some bogus. Oh!
This
Crazy.
game, we tripping today.
Crazy.
Man, I just lost it though.
I don't know. I got blocked for real. 2K. Next time
Pass.
I'm banging that. But
I greened it though. So that's all that matters.
yeah. So I guess we done with Timmy D. You got anything to say, RJ, about Timmy D?
Nah.
All right. Now we going to
Oh,
my
I know who we
boy.
missed. I know who we missed for the
Ooh.
centers, bro. David
Ooh.
Robinson, bro.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, I forget about David, man.
Oh man.
I wouldn't know about it. I'm trying to think.
Other than like the
What's David's
obvious,
weakness? Nah, I wasn't gonna knock. He's kind of a complete
like
center. He was
I
strong.
mean
He
like
was
the
hella
the
strong.
obvious of like shooting, but like
I
David
mean
can shoot
threes,
though.
but he can shoot
yeah,
mid ranges, bro.
yeah,
David
He
had a
can low key
shot.
shoot
yeah.
threes. But yeah, he can low key shoot threes. He can shoot middies. He can shoot free throws. He was hella strong. He blocked shots. He finished in the paint. He even scored 71 off middies. So like, what was his weakness, y'all? I guess that's kind of more of a system thing. He could pass, but he averaged 5 assists. So like, what would be his weakness?
I know you could probably nitpick at certain shit.
He tried to lay
Yeah,
that up.
yeah, crazy, right? He got the rebound. He
Oh
finished.
man.
Oh, joking. Right back. So does he have a weakness, y'all? I don't think he got a weakness. David's a real complete center.
Yeah, he
For
You get
real.
was
anything,
complete
G?
center.
Nah.
Alright, well, I'm
Uh,
scratching him up as complete, and unless you think something in the next, like, 10 seconds.
nope.
Alright, power forwards. KG, my boy, one of my favorite players. KG
KG
weakness, he
was
not very strong either.
yeah, he wasn't very strong.
He'd get into you though, but he wasn't very
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, for sure. He went for
Yeah, he that mental strength though.
Yeah, he had
He can
mentally
get into
like
He
your
wasn't
head
no he
like
he was far from a bitch.
right,
he can get
for
into your
sure.
head real quick. He trash
Right,
talk
very
anybody
very
out
quick.
there.
He had the midi. He could finish.
Yeah.
He could really finish. He banged on a lot of dudes.
Yeah, he wasn't afraid of nobody.
He could low key shoot threes. He could shoot 80% from midi. Free throw. One defensive player of the year, one MVP. Like, what is it? What is it? Can't say he didn't play D. Uh, he just wasn't strong. Very strong. He was strong. He wasn't crazy strong. I'm seriously not getting that. Hey.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
All right. Next up, Carmelo, the postman,
Carmelo
the
Postman, yeah.
mailman. Well, what's his weakness, y'all? I could think of two.
Free throws.
Free throws, for real? Did you chalk that up as a
It's
weakness
it's
for how
it's
big he
here and
was?
there. Like sometimes he
Because
be hitting them, sometimes he just
he has to
giving them
whisper
no
that
rest.
thing to him.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Um. I don't. Hmm.
Can't think of nothing else. There's one more thing, man. I'm surprised you missed this.
Oh, Steel. No, I can't think of it right now.
All right. He didn't play good defense. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't a great defender. He's a power forward and averaged not even near a block a game. Some years. So, yeah. I mean, he's okay, good defender. He better not make that. Wow. But he wasn't like a great defender like that.
Straight, bro.
Cause, but yeah, that's all I got for him. Anybody else, y'all? Power forward?
For as far as power forwards,
Yeah.
you can go. You can go. Well, I kind of already know his weaknesses, but you can go
Who?
Dennis.
Oh, that's simple though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You already know his weaknesses. But,
I mean,
oh, it's
he
hilarious.
couldn't do nothing but play defense and rebound. That's it.
Yeah.
Great trash talker, all that other stuff.
Yep.
But alright, so he out the way. Anybody else? Or Horace Grant, I guess.
Yeah, I was
He's not
about
like
to
a
say
great.
that too. Yeah. Well, I mean, they do consider him a
Alright,
great in
we can have
Lakers land.
Horace then. He great in Lakers land?
Yeah.
He only played like 3 seasons there.
I know.
I mean, hey, man, I don't know. But alright, so Horace wasn't very athletic.
Pretty sure he's on the
Horace
all-time
wasn't
Lakers squad.
he wasn't a great. I mean, he was a good defender. He could block shots. He wasn't a great defender. He was on and off with free throws. Just like the norm. That's pretty much it, though.
Let's think. Yeah. They do. It sounds like some shit they do on TV.
Oh, Barkley, bro.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I forgot about that. He wasn't.
Jesus.
All right, so Charles Barkley. He wasn't a great defender
Yeah.
either.
Undersized.
Yeah.
But he could rebound though, cause
Rebound,
he
though.
averaged 15 a game. He grabbed like 5 or 6 offensive rebounds a game. Yeah, but he can rebound. Very undersized. He's 6'6", 6'5".
Had no business.
Yeah, powerful.
But he did it though. I bet you everybody told him he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I bet
He's
you
more like
everybody
a
told him.
small forward. He couldn't really shoot that way either. How about you, Drew?
So he has stamina issues.
Because he ate so much?
Yeah, he's pretty fat. No cap.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
gonna. Yeah.
He look like you.
Oh.
Nah, I wasn't that fat. I still ain't that fat. But
Don't steal. I guess that's.
Ooh!
Oh.
Okay, Blake, good
Okay,
on, boy.
Blake.
He did the
Anybody
switcheroo
else,
with the
y'all?
long time though.
Right, I never seen that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. That's new.
We can go Weber.
Yeah, Chris, but wow. No floater.
Doesn't remember how many timeouts he has.
I don't really think that.
You can just say show up in situations for that
Yeah,
bad.
he
But
ain't
if
show
you
up
want
in
to say
both
that,
systems. He did.
Oh.
nah.
Pretty much it though.
I thought you was
Uh,
gonna keep going and it was gonna drag you out there, but it didn't.
I already did. I had to come back out. Come on, bro.
that's about it as
I think
far
that's
as
it
like
for power
great,
forwards.
great. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. So
straight
small
great.
forwards, we gonna have to dip into today's area, like some of today's area, because there wasn't a
Yeah.
lot of great small forwards.
Yeah. Then.
We already did
Well,
LeBron. How
we
about
could.
Larry Bird?
Yeah, we could do Bird. Yeah.
We can do
Wasn't
KD
athletic.
after Bird. He made
Uh,
up for it.
Did make up for it. Shot the fuck out of the
A
ball
lot.
though.
Yeah, he did little cheats on defense. But yeah, he
wasn't
wasn't very
strong.
athletic. I don't know. Larry Bird is kind of. I mean, he had moved dudes out the way, but you know, he wasn't. He couldn't get punked. But
No, he could get pumped. He was hard, but like he not muscling nobody.
no,
Yeah.
of course you're not listening.
So, uh,
White boy playing
I keep
basketball.
forgetting.
Definitely not what's
couldn't shoot. No, just playing.
Nah, but whew, that might be it, man.
Yeah, that's about it. He could rebound. He could pass. He could shoot.
Right. You can do it all except for athletics, though.
Yeah.
Yep. Greatest. No knock on white boys, but he's the greatest white boy of all time.
Mm.
Right. For sure.
Scotty.
All right. It's the snake.
Oh, KD.
All
My
right.
boy
Scotty.
KD.
KD, Scotty after.
Alright.
KD benefits from this era, obviously. He's not
Yeah.
strong at all.
Dude is just a 7 foot small forward.
Yeah, his height really his height
Just,
like makes up
yeah.
guess for strength.
Yeah.
KD can't even bench press. Did y'all hear about that story? He can't bench press. Especially when he first got drafted, he couldn't bench press. The bar.
The bar. I can do the
Y'all, you
bar.
ain't hear about that story? When he was in the combine, he could not bench press the
I
bar.
can do the bar.
That's what I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
gotta be really.
Yeah, that's a
I
true
don't know
story,
how
man.
true that could. The bar really.
I know
45
it
pounds.
wasn't over
He
10
couldn't.
pounds.
He couldn't wait for. He couldn't do. He couldn't bench press 45 pounds. Really? Wow. I find that really
Yeah,
hard to believe. Cause
he doesn't brush
I
his
don't lift
hair.
weights at all. I don't lift weights at all, and I can lift the
I mean,
bar.
dude, look at him, man. Look when he first got into the league. It's not that hard to believe.
Well, I could believe it because I don't lift weights at all, and anytime I've ever picked up the bar, I can lift it.
Oh, he's
So
about to say that.
I would at least think
No,
the
no, man. All them dudes is different, cuz. They're not like the old days you had to bench to get in the league. I mean, look, he was only 190 when he came into the league? 180?
well, I'm
Not
like
that hard to
100, I'm
believe.
130, and I can still bench press the bar. I don't know what his problem is.
Okay, I don't know how to, like, layup. I don't know, bro. I just heard the story that he couldn't. And it was from the NBA, like, the actual NBA site.
That's
So,
crazy. Maybe he just
that's fine.
that I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know. I find it really hard to believe, but
Yeah.
anything's possible.
How about you, Jeff?
Uh,
That's crazy.
yeah, that's crazy.
My bad. That's supposed to go to Arjun. But, Go
I would
ahead,
say
bro.
defense because this defense didn't start like actually getting good until this year.
No,
So
you can't say that. Cause think of it. I'm gonna throw something out at you. So there's a thing. Shot that? Dang. But okay. So KD exerted so much um energy on offense that he couldn't play on the defensive end because OKC all they did was run ISO ball. And you know how you be at the rec and you gotta run, you gotta always score, bruh. You be dumb tired. That's exactly what that is.
Oh yeah, 2-on-2.
But yeah,
Mm.
that's what I think it is. I think he could always play D like that. Honestly, it's just Westbrook never like ran plays for him. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Never got him nothing easy because everything they did was off ISO, and you can go
Oh
look that up.
really?
That is 100% true. They never ran plays there. Honestly, man, that's how great that team was. If they ever ran plays, maybe they could get past Golden State or something. When they go cold, they go dead cold.
Oh.
You know how bad of a point guard Westbrook is, y'all. We'll get into that later. But
Oh,
yeah. So that's what I think it is. Because you don't just develop, you know, playing defense like that. It's more of an effort thing. You know?
see what you mean.
Yeah.
oh.
I know it's just a theory though. It's not even like confirmed. But
Sealed them off just long enough.
yeah. Is anybody next, y'all? Oh, Scotty does. My bad.
Yeah.
Scotty was mentally weak, like crazy weak, bruh. He was.
Yeah.
He could fold like it ain't nothing, bruh. He fold like a chair.
Hey, what?
Anything else, y'all? Oh, he couldn't dribble or shoot free throws. Go ahead.
Um, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Is confidence.
Yeah,
Uh,
very low. He,
I love Blake when he dunks.
His dunks are
Retarded,
yeah.
ferocious, everything.
Oh.
like he angry or something.
Yeah, bruh. You,
Why
every
is he
time,
double teaming?
every time it's that loud as
Oh, really?
ah. Oh.
Oh, he yell like that. Should we move
Oh,
over to
he was
shooting
busting
guards
a
though?
nut, boy. You gotta go Paul Pierce.
Oh yeah, my bad, y'all. That was supposed to go. Paul Pierce, obviously, he wasn't athletic. I mean, he was athletic. Like, he lost his athleticism quickly though. Like, you gotta really go far back to see his posters.
Yeah.
Um,
He turned to a pure jump shooter really fast.
yeah, like at 22.
Really
Remember, he had
couldn't
a
dribble.
uh, give or take.
It wasn't crazy.
Nah.
It
Should we
wasn't like
Uh,
above average. It was average.
should we
yeah,
stop
average
it here
dribbler.
and continue as part 2, or should
Is
we
it an hour?
just keep going? Yeah.
All right. Is let's wrap up small forwards first.
Yeah.
Is that it for small forwards?
No, we have a lot of small forwards.
Yeah, I think we might have to put it into part 2.
Yeah, just wrap this up, man. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for
All
watching
right,
this,
y'all. We
y'all.
out. You know, fish
Part 2,
away.
we coming
Gang,
at
gang,
you.
gang.
All right, host.